Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you are new. Hi everyone, it's me Dan, and I am here quite early because normally I'm faffing around for a few weeks before I get round to doing this, but it is the 1st of the month and I am filming my completed pages for March. So here is my little, I was tracking what days I was colouring and then I just stopped. I just forgot, to be honest. These are pages I wanted to colour. I haven't coloured any of them. I've started this. It's a whip. You'll see it in a minute. This prompt will carry on over. I need to add this month's to it. These are the completed pages I've coloured in 7 books if you include my 2 whips. And not bad. Not bad. I've not been keeping up on that, but I will do, and I will get a whole video filmed. These are just some ideas. I never got around to doing the Lulu flip. I've got some ideas for colouring charts, and they are the books that I've been working in. So I have written down what I have used for each page. So I'm going to start with the 2 whips. And the first one I started with you all on a colouring chart, and I've just not sat down to do it yet, to carry on working with it. I really want to do this page. And it was this Mermaid sea creature. I can't speak. I was basing everything in Lyra aqua colour. And I want to do the rest of the water and the hair before I come back and do the colouring chat with you. So I'm going to get to that probably this week, and then I might do a colouring chat before that just on something else. But I'm loving the way this water's working. This blue colour is beautiful, and the hair is in quite a nice base, and obviously I'm going to colour over the top so it can look a bit messy. Another page in here I would like to do is an old budgie colour that I just never got round to, and I've been watching Teen Wolf at the minute, so it keeps playing on my mind, but I really want to do the Korean fox spirit, which is this one. I'm saying she's a fox spirit, I'm just using like I'm basing it off the kitsune myth, but I do want to do that one. But love this book, absolutely love this book, so definitely want to get something in there. So that is one whip I'm going to be working on. And then another whip is this Mammoth buddy colour that I'm doing with Sam. We were setting it as a buddy colour for March, but we both haven't finished, so it's just going to roll over until we are done. I've based everything in an Albert Jura. I have worked on the flowers. I've got one left to do. I'm going to base the fish, and then I'm just going to colour everything else, I think, for speed. I've got a lot of pencil work to do, so I'm going to get to that. But yeah, I love it. It's working really well. And it should look nice once I darken them leaves. I'm going to colour the leaves probably all in the same colour green, but then the underneath will show through in different parts. That should look nice. That's the idea in theory, but we shall see. So that is Circle of Life. And then we are on to the completed pages. So the first one is a buddy colour that I did with Alison. It's in Fairytopia Special of Colour in Heaven. It's like my most coloured in Colour in Heaven issue, and we did this page number 23. Skit, I've used chromaflows on the hair and markers. I think they were just Spectrum Noirs, I can't remember. The skin definitely was, because it's linen, it's my absolute fave. And then I've left the skin just a plain marker. I've not done any shading because I really wanted the hair to like be the like star. And I've just put some sort of golden glitter like through the hair as well. See if I can pick any up, you know, just to add a little bit of something to it. But I absolutely love how the hair's worked out. Her lips are really nice. The Chromaflow do work beautifully on this paper, and I know the paper is not the best, but they do work really, really well on it. And this is the older paper as well, so it is slightly better. But I love that one. And there's just some Pentel Jewel on her jewels. And the wings, and again, are just marker, so it wasn't anything special. It's quite a quick page. The background is distress ink. I really like it. So that's that one. I have got a whip in here. I just need to get back to her. I'm just not a fan, but I'll just do it, and it'll be what it is. It's just another page done, isn't it then? But I do love this book. Beautiful. The next we will go for this one. So this is the new Hana Lane. It is Fierce and Fancy Faces, line art and grayscale colouring book. I've only done one page in it, but it was this one. I absolutely loved doing this one. I think the background I did in Distress Crayon, and I think I did a video on it. She was based in alcohol markers, Chromaflow's Holbeins, Distress ink, it says. No, it's Distress Crayon, and then white ink splattered on the top. So she is fully based in marker, and then I've penciled over the top. The Holbein and the Chromaflow work really well together because I used that on the hair. They did work beautifully together. I don't know why I went for this purple hair. I can't remember, but I really like it, and I love this book. The grayscale, I'm not loving it that much. It's a little bit blurry, like, compared to the line art, so I'm probably going to stick to the line art, but I might colour one and just see what it looks like, because they are brilliant pages, and I do love them. But she turned out really, really well. I really, really like her. Her eyes are really nice. I can just bring her up to the camera. I do like how her eyes worked out. She's got a tiny little bit of makeup on. Her skin, again, is just Spectrum Noir with a tiny little bit of pencil shading. Nothing too much, just kept it quite simple. A little bit of gold glitter, and the white ink splatter around the edge. I think she turned out quite nice. I really like her, actually. And that was the first page done in that book. I wanted to get something done in it straight away, you see. Next, I'm going over to the beautiful Mine Rice de Asian by Rita Berman. I do absolutely adore this book. I've done 2 pages actually this month in here. So I did this one, which is like the kind of fish pond. It is Neo 2s. So I used the Neo 2s to base everything, I think. Yeah, I did everything. I'll zoom it in so you can just see a little bit more. So everything is based in Neo 2, and then it was Chromaflows over the top. I just sort of fell into like a Chromaflow hole. I just couldn't stop using them. I was absolutely loving them. I was going to do a background, like some ink, because the ink on this page did come through a little bit where I splattered it, but I've actually decided that I'm not going to. I quite like it like this. It's not a piece of art. I don't care that the other side shows through. It looks beautiful as it is. There is some metallic on here in the bubbles and on the gold, on the fish. Again, the Chromaflows worked absolutely beautiful with the Neo base, and really vibrant, just lovely colours. I really, really enjoyed this page. I like the effect of the water as well. It just looks really nice. So another one in here, and then I did this one. I've been obviously working on the double page spread in Circle of Life, and I just fancied something I could just sit down on my lap and just do, and this page jumped out. I didn't use Chromaflows for this one. I used Prismacolor. I didn't base anything. I just use pencil. So it's all Prisma. The background here is just a gel crayon. I just wanted to put some colour on, nothing fancy. This reminded me of like what I really like, sort of old painting. So the background is actually the Brut Funa Macaron pastel pencil, like the Holbein dupe, and it's beautiful. It's laid down really nicely, really smooth. It's not overly waxy. Like if you look at it compared to the Prisma's far shinier, but it just gives that like antique linen-y like screen look, what that was thinking of. And I had a little Google on like sort of Japanese teapots, and there were lots of like dark ones come up, so that gave me the idea of doing it in these greys. And obviously the water design on the front made me think of blues, and I thought there's the colour palette, blue and greys. And then I just really was like winging it really. I've got some gold ink around the outside, some white gel pen. I didn't really think too much of it. It was just quite a nice, quick, fun and easy page, and it looks really nice. I like it. So I've got maybe 3-4 pages done in here now. I do love working in this book. So I've got the cat one, that one, my fish, and my flower. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it in there for the time being. I do want to do this one. This one keeps catching my eye, so that could be one for this month, I think. But I have 2 done in there like this month. Love that book, one of my absolute favourites. And this is the last one. So I did this one in a little, was it a colouring chat, I think, and swatching the watercolour markers out. It's from the new Lulu Mayo Kawaii Tarot colouring book, which I obviously am obsessed with, but I've only done this one little section. I did the 5 of coins. I based quite a lot in watercolour markers. I've used some gold Pentel Jewel, some blue Pentel Jewel. I think I used Arteza pencils. I used some Colour Soft pencils. I like the clouds. I just thought it was really cute, and I do really like this book. I'm definitely going to be doing some more because that's just cute. That's probably going to be quite a quick one with just an easy background probably. But yeah, cute. I enjoyed it. It was really fun. It didn't take long. It was just fun to do. And obviously there's the 5 coins at the top, so I did them in gold so they stand out a little bit. And that's all I've got done this month. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so not bad, not a massive month. I am off for 2 weeks now, and I do plan on doing a fair little bit of colouring as well as getting out and about and doing some things. But let me know what was your favourite page in the comments, and hopefully I'll have something a little bit more substantial to show you next month. But I thoroughly enjoyed all of those pages. I enjoyed just sort of getting back into the rhythm of colouring, making time to colour. I have got some plans for April that I will share with you. I'm going to get that filmed tomorrow and get that up. I need to set up my colouring companion for April, so we'll do that together as well. And that's it really. Let me know in the comments what page did you like. I am going to say that my favourite page for this month is going to have to be this, because I am a massive teal fan and I just think that colour is stunning. I think the fish pop really well against it, and the bamboo border just looks really cute. But let me know what was your favourite page this month in the comments. I'm going to just say thank you for everyone who is still supporting me. I've just put a video up of the new Inktense pencils, so feel free to check that out if you haven't already. And hopefully I'll see you much more this month, because I should have some a bit more time to get on film and just sit down and have a chat with you all. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. All that is left to say is adios.